Hello guys. I know I sound really funny, but my voice is just... I have been kind of sick and dealing with sinus issues the past few days. So that's why I sound the way that I do. Like my voice is not 100%. My throat's feeling better. I have been gargling salt water. Guys, if your throat is bothering you, salt water is the best solution. Like, I generally wouldn't like salt water. Tastes nasty, but who cares? It helps with a sore throat. See, as you could tell, my voice is already going out. So anyway, and it's kind of deep and barky and kind of nasally. Like, I sounded like this yesterday. And I've been feeling bad since Monday. Like, Monday, I woke up and I felt kind of off. And I'm like, well, I'm still going to go on about my day. I'm sure it's not a thing. Like, as the day progressed, I started feeling worse. I had a really bad headache. Almost, I wouldn't say migraine, but it was getting bad. Like, it was above my eyes, and I could feel pressure in my ears, and my face was hurting. I just did not feel good at all. And Tuesday, I felt the same, and I would take Tylenol for sinuses, and that helped. And Wednesday, I felt better. I started feeling a little bit better, not as bad. And we contemplated on going to the doctor. And guys, you can tell, like, my nose is really stuffy still. Like, yesterday, I felt a lot better. My throat wasn't hurting as bad. But I didn't go to track because it was blowing dirt and... Excuse me. Anyway, sorry about that, guys. I just did not want to film that. Anyway, it's gross. Like, I'm coughing stuff up. And which is a good thing because that means I'm getting better. But I don't like coughing. I don't get sick very often, but when I do, it kind of lingers. And I'm hoping that it doesn't get worse, but I'm optimistic. I believe your mind is your healer. And that has always been my philosophy. Now, anyway... I don't feel bad like I did, but it's just my voice and my throat and my nose. But my headache is gone, but it's just the sinus drainage that's messing with it. And I'm probably going to go gargle some salt water here in a little bit. Like, I did that this morning. Anyway, yeah. Yesterday, we did not go to track because of this. It's blowing dirt, and we had some scattered showers and thunderstorms, and I think that's where the wind was coming from. And yesterday, when we were under a red flag warning, I was like, we're not going to go. I already know. We're not going. Now, the plan was that if the weather was calm, like it is now, like if it was calm and no wind and nice, I would have been okay, but no running. That was the plan, but I just didn't need to be out in that wind and make my sinuses worse. Like, if you have sinus issues, my advice is to stay indoors and rest. Like, I have been resting all week just to try and, and that's also helping me feel better. So, yeah. So that's what's been going on with me. And that's why I haven't put anything up. And I just wanted to check in with y'all and let you know how I've been. But maybe the next time you hear from me, my voice will be sounding back to normal. So it is 2 days later. It is now Sunday. My voice sounds a lot better than the last clip. Okay, guys. I've been editing, and I could just hear how deep and I can hear how deep my voice really was. It was like, I sounded kind of like this. Well, I still sound kind of raspy, but I'm not as deep and barky as I was, and I don't feel as bad. My nose is feeling much better, and I slept really good last night. And I drank some hot tea this morning, and it felt amazing in my throat, which my throat feels so much better. So I may not sound better, but I feel better. I don't feel as bad. I might try gargling salt water again tonight. I should have done it last night, but I didn't. But I took some Alka-Seltzer yesterday for the cough, and I'm still, I coughed up quite a bit of that stuff. I'm not even going to go into detail. I know it sounds kind of gross, but my body's got to reject it somehow. And that's what I want to do, because that will help me get over the cold, and that's my body fighting it. So anyway, my voice is sounding a lot better than what it did, but it's not as bad. I still sound really raspy. I mean, I feel fine now, but like yesterday, I took out 2 trash bags full of dirty tissues. And tomorrow, I plan on getting back into routine because I feel good enough to do it. I mean, I've rested all week last week because I was just trying to get over this. And I'm like giving myself maybe an 85%. I'm not 100%, but I'm like 85. I'm probably going to give myself about an 85% better compared to what I was. So, anyway, yeah.